Hey, this is Teddy Burris, your LinkedIn strategist and trainer. And the question I got today is, Teddy, how do I share company page content or LinkedIn pages content forward through my own profile? And it's really pretty easy, but I want to give you a couple, 2 or 3 tips that I think are practical for you to understand when you're doing this, rather than just simply hit the share button. Now, if you're managing or the admin of any company pages, you may see them on the left-hand side over here where it says pages. You may also see them, or you will also see them over here under manage. You'll see them listed here. And if you're not an admin of that company, then let me show you how to get to the company page. Go to your profile and then scroll down to your experience section, and then you can click on the company page on your LinkedIn profile. Now, by the way, if there's no icon here, such as it looks like this, okay? If there's no icon, then that's not going to take you to the company page. What you're going to have to do is search for it up here and then go to where it says, like in this example, Burris Consulting Company, okay? So there's a couple different ways to get to it to make it easy for you to get to the company page content so that you can then share it. So I'm going to click on this. Now, because I'm an administrator, you're going to see this, but I'm going to go over here and go and view as member and go act as a normal LinkedIn member. So now I'm viewing the page as a regular LinkedIn member, and this is what most people will see. Now, if you see a piece of content on your LinkedIn company's page or on your company's LinkedIn page, you'll say it that way, on your company's LinkedIn page, and you want to share it, there's a couple ways to do this. First of all, you can just simply hit the share button. And when you hit this share button, it brings up a dialog box and lets you decide how and who you're going to share it with. So I can decide to share it as Teddy Burris, or I can share this company page content as another page or another company. Go back. Then I can decide, okay, I want it to go to anyone, which is called public. I can have it to go publicly and on Twitter, just to my connections, or to go to group members. And this is turn on and turn off comments. I recommend, unless you're going to go to a group with it, which I can go select one of my groups. Unless you're going to go to a group, always share to anyone, which is fully public on LinkedIn. What does that mean? Fully public means, first of all, others can like, comment, or share it, because if it's not public, you can't share it. Additionally, fully public means you can grab that URL and share it outside of LinkedIn. So I'm gonna go fully public and hit back, which is gonna take me back into this window, the original share options. Now, one more thing that's important. When you share this, you've gotta tell your target audience why you're sharing it. Never hit the share button and just hit post. Always tell your target audience, your most important viewer, the people that you want to see this, why you're sharing it. Something meaningful, something relevant about this content that can draw them in to want to look at it. Otherwise, you're really going to be hard pressed to get anybody to care about it because you're not telling them why they should care. So I'm going to go with something simple. So there's my content of what I'm going to tell my target audience, most important viewer, why they should see this. And this is not overly, drawing them in, but I'm sharing why I'm sharing it, or I'm telling them why I'm sharing it. Another thing is that 3 hashtags. The LinkedIn best practices for content publishing or posting is no more than 3 hashtags. There are a lot of people that do more, and there's content that has lots of hashtags that's getting eyeballs, but I am an advocate to stay true to the LinkedIn best practices, no more than 3, right? Then when I say that, then I'm good to go. I can hit post. And then you'll see down at the bottom here, the post was successful. I can click on view and it will show me that post. I want to do that. I'm going to hit view. And it takes me out of the company page. It takes me back to just the feed and that specific post that I just made. And that's what I see. And at this point, when I'm looking at it, I can make a decision. Does it look good? Or do I need to fix it? Or do I need to delete it? Now, if I want to fix it, look here, 3 dots, I can edit the post. Go into edit mode and I can edit all of what I wrote here. I can't edit this, but I can edit the post which is used to share this. And then when I edit it, I can hit save or cancel. One more thing, if I don't like it at all, it's totally messed up, shared the wrong stuff, hit the 3 dots and I can delete it. Or disable comments, all right? Or I can copy the link to that post. Now watch this. When I hit copy link to post, because this is public, and you can see it's public because of the little globe right there. Now I can go share this publicly. To show you what I mean, get out of LinkedIn altogether and go to an incognito Chrome window. I'm not logged into LinkedIn, and you can see that full post. I can see what Teddy said, I can see what Burris Consulting said, and I can actually play the YouTube video from this view and not even be logged into LinkedIn. So you can put it on a website, you can put it in a tweet, you can put it on a Facebook page, in a Quora post, a blog post, etc., etc., etc. Put it in an email to people and they can see this content because it's public. Again, as a regular LinkedIn member, go to the company page and it's really, really easy. Just hit the share button and use those principles to build a really compelling post showing your target audience the content from your company page. For one last tip, that I can, from the company page, go to the 3 dots and I can copy that link to that post. And with that link, I can do the same thing. I can share it in LinkedIn, in a tweet, on a Facebook page, on a Facebook post, in Quora, YouTube, on your blog, in an email campaign, etc., 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 because that content also is public. I'm Teddy, your LinkedIn strategist and trainer, and I hope those quick tips about sharing company page content is helpful for you and your company.